Hey guys, what's up? It's Carmela Maniac. Today I'm going to be analyzing Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's song Die With a Smile.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
The song starts off with the guitar pan to the center/right, and then Bruno comes in softly and tenderly. Right off the bat, I notice that there's a good amount of reverb on the guitar intro and both voices when they come in. The reverb, in my opinion, adds emotion to the song in just the right way. The reverb makes it sound like they are singing their hearts out in a kind of big ballroom while they are dressed very elegantly. The guitar part is simple in the beginning, but that's okay because it makes Bruno the star of the mix and it supports him perfectly.
I just woke up from a dream.
Hi, I just wanted to add one thing. Some of Bruno's vocal lines have vocal harmonies stacked on them. These harmonies fit really well in this style of song and they sound so romantically delicious. Like this part.
Follow, nobody's promised tomorrow.
At 27 seconds, the bass comes in along with a tambourine, which is in the left/center. The bass sounds like a modern stringed bass whose rhythms perfectly adorn the song's rhythms and melodies. At some point, the bass part even sounds like it's harmonizing with the intro guitar part.
I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I.
At 41 seconds, a second guitar part comes in which supports and enhances the melodies and rhythms of the first guitar.
I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night.
The song slowly builds because of each of these parts coming in, creating a nice crescendo to lead us into the first chorus at 46 seconds. Both the vocals build up with added vocal harmonies, and on the instrument side, it builds up as well with the addition of more distinct parts. For example, the drums and other rhythm elements come in to help with the build-up. Right before the first chorus, the instruments cut out at 42 seconds to let Bruno shine. At the chorus, the full instrumentation comes back in so we can appreciate how everything sounds together for the big moment. The chorus contains the first main musical theme, which is carried across the vocals and the instruments, both balancing and supporting each other well. An electric guitar comes in with the first chorus with a different melody than the first two guitars, which also supports Bruno's melodies.
If the party was over and our time on earth was through.
During the chorus, Bruno comes down in pitch and volume for the line, "I'd wanna hold you just for a while," which shows tenderness and intimacy, adding further emotion.
I wanna hold you just for a while.
Then on the next line, he lets loose on "and die with a smile." This creates contrast and effectively keeps us enthralled.
And die with a smile.
After the first chorus, a majority of the instruments drop out, letting us know that we are in the verse. We see the first guitar melody come back in, reminding us of the beginning of the song. Lady Gaga starts off the second verse and they continue to sing in pleasing harmonies. One thing I notice is that their voices kind of have the same timbre, making it easy to harmonize but makes it lose some of the sharpness and pizzazz just because they sound so close. Both of their unique vocal qualities get lost in each other.
Nobody's promised tomorrow.
At 2 minutes and 1 second on the line "like it's the last night," there's an interesting modulation which gave me goosebumps, creating a brilliant cliffhanger to keep us wanting more, which is given to us in the next chorus.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night.
Again, there is a phenomenal chorus which has more instrument parts than the verses before. These choruses are an excellent example of how they don't have to be all loud. Choruses can be dynamic too, as long as they're distinguishable from the verses. At 2 minutes and 33 seconds, there's a dramatic drop in volume due to most of the instruments being taken out, creating sentimentality. A piano part comes in carrying a different melody, which slightly mimics the intro guitar's rhythms. There's also another sound supporting the piano and vocals, and I can't quite figure out what it is. It might be an electric guitar or a synth. I'm not really sure.
I wanna be next to you.
At 2 minutes and 47 seconds, Bruno and Lady Gaga softly harmonize with each other so dreamily and magically, creating such a tender moment.
Right next to you.
Then right after, Bruno belts out. The vocal line is still compressed, but it sounds like they added more reverb as it goes on, making it sound like he moved away from the mic so he could be really loud and give a lot of emotion without overloading the system. It sounds similar to as if he was singing live. They let him loose and kept the emotion that he conveyed by using reverb instead of compression, which would have squashed it and made it lose its fire. At 2 minutes and 53 seconds, there's a guitar solo with supporting vocals. The vocals have a lot of reverb, successfully pushing them behind the guitar so it can shine. There's another come down after the solo. At 3 minutes and 28 seconds, the bass has a walk-up that the kick answers with 5 hits, which supports the vocals, creates excitement, and maintains momentum, while Bruno and Lady Gaga are holding the long notes on the words hold and while. I wanna hold you just for a while. At 3 minutes and 43 seconds, there is a last modulation which gave me goosebumps again. I wanna be next to you. And the chord changes and everything eases out and leaves you at peace with one more beautiful gentle harmony from Lady Gaga and Bruno on the line to you. I wanna be next to you. The song ends with the same guitar that it started out with, making it feel like the song took us on a journey and we made it back home, treasuring a lovely memory. I can really feel the emotion in Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's Die With a Smile. Bruno's vocals perfectly encapsulates the emotion this song needs and the feelings it's trying to convey. The song uses thematic transformation a lot to maintain variation throughout. It engrosses us because even though the theme doesn't sound the same to us, we still feel like we know what's going on, making the song relatable and riveting at the same time. The song has very good arrangement. Instruments and vocals come in and drop out at the perfect times. Choruses feel like choruses and verses feel like verses. The song is very dynamic and goes up and down in the perfect spots, so we really feel the passion. The melodies have been contemplated and developed fully, becoming beautiful themes that come alive with Bruno's and Lady Gaga's performances. Each instrument and vocal part was masterfully concocted to support each other and bring the song to life. At each point in the song, the vocal parts were mixed perfectly so that we have a clear audio image of where things are. They are separated so each part can shine and nothing sounds muddled or squished. The vocals aren't too compressed either. This song perfectly conveys emotion, which is what music is mostly about in my opinion. As I think you can tell, I am a fan of what Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga have done here, and I applaud them for their well-achieved efforts. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's Die With a Smile as much as I did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and write any song suggestions you guys might have. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys later.